So good day to you. My name is Jeff Gilmore. I'm the founder and president of the Association of Residential Communities, most commonly known as ARC, and I thank you for downloading this video where we'll share many of the elements that we're involved with and what we do as an association and how we serve the residential community industry at large. Perhaps I'll start off with some data of the industry. We estimate there are around 5,000 free title developments in the country and about 56,000 sectional title schemes. We have in our industry around R1 trillion of assets under management. That is about a third, 30% of the total residential property value in the country, and we collect about 800 billion rand a year in levies. So that is our total budget. ARC has been in existence for 12 years now, where we started with 11 founder members back then, and currently have 7 chapters around the country, and our founder members serve as chapter leaders within their specific region, and those chapters assist us to ensure that we not only deal with the issues that affect us on a national basis, but also regionally specific issues that have to be dealt with in our industry. So over the years we've researched and developed best practices across a whole range of areas of estate management and leadership, and we've done that both on an international and a national basis, and all of these best practices that have been developed are available to all members of the Association of Residential Community. We also conduct an annual industry-wide survey, and then we conduct ad hoc surveys through the year to deal with any specific areas of interest that may impact on the residential community industry, and more importantly on the estate that you are perhaps the estate manager at, or a member of staff at, or a director or trustee. All stakeholders in your estate would have access to all the benefits that you would get from the membership to ARC. So we've got about, as I said, 400 to 500 of these best practices developed, and they're all available to you to download, to contextualize to your own environment, and to use those to either send on to your members, your homeowners, and to use to ensure that you have benchmarked yourself against national standards and in many cases international standards. We've also developed strategic partnerships with best-of-breed service providers in the industry, and they provide, through a panel of experts, up-to-date, latest information on all areas ranging from security to waste management to landscaping to auditing, financial planning, property management, solar energy, and the list goes on, and you would have direct access to those experts depending on the area that you seek assistance on. The ARC website, which we have, is a public website. It attracts 40 to 50,000 visitors a month, of which 2,000 are unique visitors. And linked to the website is our communication portal that you, as an estate manager, director, trustee, or staff member would have access to. So all information, communications, and all of the documents on the portal will be available to you online, which you can then download and use for your own purposes. The website also has a forum where you can engage directly through the forum to other ARC members and business partners, where you can pose questions, comments, challenges, and you would get responses back from those other communities that make use of the forums. We also have a poll in place, so if you wanted specific data or numbers about a specific issue, you could create a poll on that issue, and you would then be able to access the results of that poll to find out what is happening in the industry in relation to the specific area of interest that you perhaps are grappling with. We also have a question and answer section where you can go back to 11 years and read about all of the challenges that have been raised and the responses from other members that you could then use to assist you to benchmark your policies, your procedures, your rules and regulations, as well as your own governing documents, which may be a memorandum of incorporation or a constitution, depending on how you are set up. So the helpline is a wonderful service that we provide via email, via a message to us on the portal, or via a telephone call to any one of us, and we will be able to, if we do not have direct answers or responses to your particular issue, we'll point you in the right direction to gain those responses from the people who will have them. We run an annual conference where we attract between 150 and 200 people to that conference who are all stakeholders in our industry. We have wonderful guest speakers at those conferences, international and national guest speakers, and obviously it serves as an ideal opportunity to network with your peers and colleagues in a similar position to you, where you can then learn and take back to your own communities best practices which are invaluable once you have implemented them back at your own workplace. We run chapter meetings, generally face-to-face meetings, not possible at this time, so we run these meetings via the online technology that we have access to, and you will be able to attend these meetings, meet fellow stakeholders in the industry, and you will be able to have your say, pose questions, and also learn from guest speakers, which is invaluable. Just another benefit of becoming a member of the association. We established with captains of industry the Residential Communities Council. It's a body that was established primarily to serve the industry in respect of legal and legislative matters, and to lobby with national stakeholders, government at all levels, and other industry bodies to ensure that we continue to maintain our rights to self-govern. We've established a national voice in this regard, in that we come together and join forces to look at ways that we can serve as amicus or friend of the court in legal matters. In this regard, the two that I would mention would be the clearance certificate matter that we were successful in as amicus. The other was the speeding matter at Mount Edgecombe, where we again served as amicus or friend of the court and got a positive outcome in the Supreme Court of Appeal in Bloemfontein. And their work in that regard continues, where a residential estate that is perhaps faced with a legal issue and requires industry support, we act as the facilitator in encouraging all members to contribute to that support, so that decisions that are made which directly impact on us have a positive outcome and do not directly and negatively affect us. So we constantly source legislation on a daily basis. We provide summaries to that legislation. We let you have links to that legislation so that you're on top of it all the time. We have a wonderful app as well, so it is look on the go. So if you're not at your laptop at a particular time that an important announcement is made that we need to share with you, you can get it via the mobile app. So in a nutshell, that's some of the benefits of becoming a member of the association, and we strongly encourage you to join, and ask that you contact us with more specific questions around the requirements of membership, the fees of membership, and how you can then gain access to our prospectus, perhaps the latest newsletter, or you may want to see the latest annual journal that we publish and launch at our conference. So you can contact us on info@hoasupport.co.za, or you can call us on 0861 462 463. So thanks again for joining us on this video, and we really encourage you to be part of a unified industry, a very, very exciting industry that has many challenges, and through the association and together with you, we can help ensure that we live, work and play in the wonderful estate that you are involved with. So thank you once again.